Alright. Perfect. These can go away. That's good, that's good. I know, bud. I know. Hi. Hey, bud. Who's a good boy? Let's see. Furby bro, Oreo. Furby brr brr brr. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. I'll have to fix that. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. What am I doing? Hello, hello. How's it going? His name is Oreo. He's a 21-year-old, or sorry, he's a 22-year-old Red Lord Amazon. I keep forgetting he had a birthday in June. I rescued him when he was a hatchling from a breeder who wanted to euthanize him because he's missing his right foot due to the breeder's negligence. And he's been in my family ever since. He's my little buddy. Yeah. Yeah, you're my little bubba. How's y'all's week going? Hey, Turtle, how's it going? We weren't live on Monday because my sleep schedule has been chaotic, to say the least. Um, so that's fun. I thought I had it back on track, and then I decided to flip the switch again, and here we are. I woke up like an hour and a half ago. Hey, Mighty Roo, how are you? Also, you might notice that we don't have the ambient noise like we usually do. That's because somebody, won't mention names or point fingers, misplaced the audio cables. So we have to listen to this annoying fan in the background. I apologize. You woke up at 1 a.m. Oh, damn. I don't know how normal people have sleep schedules. I'm so jealous of that, honestly. Like when I can actually fall asleep at like, I don't know, 11, 12 at night and wake up at 7, 8 in the morning, I'm like, that's great. I like that. I could do that. But then my brain's like, don't get used to this because you get about a week of this and then it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks of sleeping for 4, 6 hours a day and then being up for 20 something hours and or 30, 40 hours at a time, depending on what's going on. Hey, Barbara, how are you? We're doing all right. Hey, 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 hi. Nice parrot, thank you. His name is Oreo. He's a 22-year-old Rare Lord Amazon. Purr, purr, purr. And he's been watching Bigfoot videos all day today. Yeah. He's been watching Bigfoot videos and Dogman videos all day. We gotta get you to the vet, dude, for nail and beak trim. Yeah. You want water? You want some water? Yeah? Ooh, we'll see if Lacey's available, and we'll do Berber meds, and then we'll give you a WALNUT. You're also you're out of your Nutriberries. Yeah, I'm waiting until payday to get you more. Yeah. So you've been getting small pieces of WALNUTs and other stuff to compensate for your lack of Nutriberries. No? Do you want this? Do you want this? You want this? He's like, no, I heard the magic word. I heard the word treat. Yeah, Oreo needs an overhaul for sure. He needs a spa day. I actually need to get the mohawk sides trimmed up a little bit again. It's growing back out, so I'd like to get it buzzed down. So I'm gonna bug Lacey's grandma coming up here in the next week or so. That's the only thing I don't like about mohawks, and they're probably my favorite haircut for me. But like, I hate that you have to like, it's like a once a month maintenance thing. I guess that's any haircut really. I'm not a fashionable person, as you all can probably tell. So going to like a barber shop or bugging someone to cut my hair every month is like, feels excessive. But I want to get a foot bath thingamajig. I'm getting old. All right, I'm 35. Wait, am I 35? Yeah, I'm 35. And I'm getting to that point in life where my like maybe I should get like a foot bath and put chemicals in it and clean my like soak my feet. Uh, Probably should go get like a wait, manicure, pedicure. Pedicure is the feet, right? Should go get one of those done. Manicures for the hands, right? I always forget. I'm bad at this. Yeah, if you got time. Tell Bobby I said hi. That's right. No, he didn't. I didn't hear him bark once. Bye. Okay, how do I make this YouTube picture-in-picture thing go away? It's annoying. I'm just gonna say it ahead of time. Lacey says hi to you all, and you all say hi to Lacey.
Yeah, that is true.
Because like you come in, they all start saying hi to you. I get distracted, don't see it until you leave, and then I'm like, okay, I'll tell her. I'll tell you all said hi when I see her next. And I'm usually pretty good about telling her you all said hi.
Yeah. Say ah.
Thank you, bro.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Last I heard about the TikTok sale, it hadn't happened yet. But honestly, I've not been keeping a close eye on it. Because I kind of don't care. If it, I don't know. I've been thinking about this kind of in the back of my head. If they're able to keep TikTok in the U.S. and say yes, it'll stay around for a while. Like it's not going to be a question of like if and when. I'm whoa. I might return to it part time, but honestly, I love how accessible YouTube has been. Am I making as much money right now? No. But towards the end of TikTok, I wasn't making much money anyway. Is it easier to make money over on TikTok? Sure. It's a little easier because I had unlocked the following and people were able to send gifts. That was nice. But I will sacrifice a little bit of uh, money for a more accessible experience and platform. And once we get that 1,000 followers on or subscribers on YouTube, then we can start kind of unlocking the monetization. And I have plans for some long form content. I've actually been working on that a little bit here and there for the last couple of days, kind of formatting what I want it to look like and all that. So, yeah, if TikTok sticks around, might return part time to it, maybe like once a week live stream or something. But I think we'll stay with YouTube for now. All right, buddy. Let's get you a walnut. Let's get you a walnut. Yeah. Do you want a walnut? Remember, I should have put on a short sleeve Oreo shirt. Yeah, I should have put on a short sleeve Oreo shirt. Sorry, bud. I gotta move that box. Running through the Here you go, big guy. Oreo knows the crunch indeed. Huh, Bubba. Yeah, you love a walnut. We do need to get you more nature berries, though. Yeah, I'm hoping that money hits my account here in the next couple days. I gotta buy myself stuff too. I gotta buy toothpaste and more soap. Probably should buy some more groceries, all that fun stuff. Berber, be glad you're not an adult. You don't have to live within, well, you kind of do, but you don't have to worry about finances and budgeting. Yeah. You just gotta worry about getting good snacks and getting snuggles and yelling at dad when he's sleeping. And oh boy, did you do that today. How dare I sleep for a couple hours without giving Oreo attention? Alright, I'll be right back. Hey, Bob. Oh, I forgot to put my Fitbit back on, big guy. Yeah. Don't worry about Oreo. He's a happy bro. I love making up little songs for you, big guy. Yeah, I love making up little songs for you. Yeah, Furby bro, my Oreo. He's my little snuggly bro. Oreo!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, big bud. Thuggy Walnut. Also, hi to everybody that joined chat while I was away. Or joined the stream, I should say. Hi, buddy. Are you a pretty burb? Hey, buddy. I think on Friday we'll talk about sorry, I had to stand up. I think Friday we'll talk about like paranormal activity type ghost stuff. So if you're interested in those topics, ghosts, demons, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, or not Sasquatch, fucking Dogman, other stuff I'm not familiar with, aliens, we can hang out and chat about that on Friday. I know ghost stories were pretty popular topics on the old streams, although Katie's not here anymore, which is sad. Are we telling ghost stories? I mean, I'm not telling them right now. We can. I was gonna save it all for Friday. Also, I'll be right back again. I forgot to grab my Fitbit. Hey, bud. Are you my buddy? Stealing the mic back, bud. I'm stealing the microphone back. I'm a skeptic in all things. I'm a very logical, factual based person, as any of you who watched my streams before know. It's fun to believe in fun, strange things, but I'm also always looking for mundane evidence and reasons for why something might be happening. And then once you can rule all that out, then you can go, okay, so maybe there's something here we don't understand from a scientific standpoint that we just haven't discovered yet, which is great because then you can start trying to come up with like a new scientific theory for figuring out why is this interacting this way and all that. But don't trust me, I'm a dumb idiot. I claim to have no. How do I want to say this? I know very little about most topics, and the topics I do know a decent bit about are pretty boring. Good night, Turtle. Sleep well. Thanks for moderating. We'll be wrapping up a little early as well. We'll probably be on until 8:30. It's currently 8:05 because I have to go throw some laundry in and make some dinner. I haven't eaten at all today, so... Well, that's not true. I had 4 peanut butter crackers. Four peanut butter crackers and 2 cups of coffee this morning, and a fresh cup just a few minutes ago. Also, my Pixel 5, which is my everyday carry phone, decided to glitch out on me. Was experiencing heavy battery drainage really quickly. Like, it would drop 5% battery every 3 minutes or so, which is very unusual for that phone, especially with low activity. And it was like overheating, which again, not typical behavior for this phone. And I started Googling it, and I know that Google released a security patch back in May that messed up a bunch of stuff on the older models of Pixel. And I was like, okay, cool, maybe that's what's causing it. And then kept researching it, and I guess that security patch plus Instagram's new update was really messing with stuff. And I was fine with that for a little bit, and then my phone kept restarting at random points throughout the day. So I was like, you know what, I need to fix this. So I had to factory reset my phone and wipe it clean. And got that completed last night. So now I'm back in the process of getting my phone set up the way that I like it. But so far, so good. Seems to be doing pretty well. Not overheating. The battery drain is back to what it usually is. And no overheating, which is great. Oh yeah, good night, Mighty Roo, as well, if you're watching. I always forget that people watch with their spouses or their significant others. I always forget that. I don't know why. I guess usually because it's only one person who's commenting in the chat, and I forget, like, oh yeah, there's like 2 or 3 people there. Or like there's a parent with their kid watching, which don't let your kids watch my live streams. I cuss. I talk about weird nonsense. I am not kid friendly. Oreo says some horrible stuff. Yeah. Buddy. Oh, I'm gonna go VPN. That's why my weather app is showing a different location. I was like, why am I looking at temperatures in New York? It got warm today. We got like to 78 right now. Or at its highest today. Not right now. And we're supposed to reach 100, like the low hundreds in August. Ugh. If you guys like music parodies or like music remixes or mashups, check out a YouTube called There I Ruined It. Now, I will be honest with you, this person uses AI to make their content, but it's really interesting content. Like he took like a Sir Mix-a-Lot song, and then he put the vocals of that over uh what's that? Country Roads Take Me Home, West Virginia is where I'm from. Whatever that song is called, I forget. John Mellencamp, one of those two. John Denver. Fuck, I don't know. And he has one that I like a lot. I've listened to like probably 10 times this week. He takes a Red Hot Chili Pepper song, Californication. I'm so bad at song names. And he's like, what people who don't listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers think the song's saying. And it's just a bunch of gibberish and like phrases. It's hilarious. New ad privacy features now available. Oh, cool. Does it work on YouTube? Because I see a lot of ads on YouTube. Uh, I haven't watched anything on TikTok in probably about a year, Barbara. Even when I was streaming on TikTok, I wouldn't scroll through TikTok very often. I think I've heard of that user though. I think someone had shouted them out in one of my chats back when I was on TikTok. Hey, bud. That was not nice, Mr. Burbs. It'd be so cool to get certified as a wildlife rehabilitator. Because then I could like help and rescue ravens. Lacey was doing that for a long time. She was getting like she was working at a wildlife shelter, and she has like a lot of hours. She's not certified yet, and I keep being like, dude, you should do that. But it was cool because she got to work with like eagles and ravens and opossums and herons and all sorts of cool shit. They had a room just for baby birds. It's so cute. Hi. Do you want me to pick you up? Do you want to come here? You want to come here? Was that a good walnut? Was that a good walnut? You want to come here? Scoop. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. I think tomorrow or Friday, buddy, depending on what's going on, we're going to give you another Xiao Xiao. Yeah. I try to give you a full Xiao Xiao once a week. Oreo's the bird, I'm the human. So my name is Zach, or Zackery, or Dumbass, if you're my family. You can definitely train parrots. Unfortunately, ow, dude, that was skin, bud. You can definitely train parrots for sure. When we got Oreo, I was 13, and to be honest with you, my family didn't know much about parrots back then, and had no idea about training parrots. And Oreo is a very stubborn bird, and even with food motivation and other techniques, he's not real trainable, in my opinion. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Are you cleaning your beak? Yeah, polishing up your beak. Yeah, we'll get you to the vet and get your beak trimmed, Bubba. I know. Good night. Sleep tight. Love the shirt. Thank you. We have them available in our merch shop if you'd like to grab one. Zackhurts.com/shop, or that's the direct link to the merch, or zackhurts.com/contribute for all of our like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App merch, Amazon wishlist stuff. And if people send us anything off the wish list, we will shout it out in a video, show it off, and then promote whatever they put on the gift receipt. The message they put on the gift receipt, as long as one, it's YouTube appropriate, two, is not political or religious in nature. But if you have a social media account you're trying to build up, a small business you're running, a cause you care about, whatever, we'll shout it out. Some people just tell Oreo hello, or tell me to give Oreo snuggles for them, whatever. And the shirts come long sleeve, short sleeve. They're very comfortable, high quality. Like, I know people say that to sell their shirts. I actually would wear this shirt. I only have 4 of them. I'd wear this shirt 24/7. These are really like comfortable, soft shirts. And the more you wash them, the softer they get. I've actually thought about reaching out to the shirt person and being like, hey, can you just send me like a few of those shirts without any graphic art on them so I can like wear them as like formal or sleepwear. They're very comfortable shirts. Although I need to put an order in for some new Oreo shirts because somebody, don't want to mention names, but somebody with a beak has been chewing holes in them, and I think I'm now, instead of being in a large, I'm probably down in a medium. So that'll be fun to test out. Dude, you put such a big hole in this shirt. You're making me look all white trashy. I mean, I am. I come from a white trash family, but it doesn't mean I have to look like I do. All right. Look at the hole you put. Look at the hole you put. Look at that. Look at the hole. Look at that. You did that. Yeah. Yeah, you did that, not me. This right side doesn't have holes in it. No, it's a pristine right side. Yeah, that left side though. That left side's all fucked up. And who do you think did that? Gremlins? No. Oreo. Oreo did that. Yeah. Pepper, do you know how annoying it is that I have all these like toys for you to do that on, and you won't do that? You'll just do it to my hand and not like your toys. If you would chew and play with your toys like you're supposed to, it'd be so much better for you. You hear the puppy dog? Bobby the dog goes bark, 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 bark. Oh, I'm not awake yet, bud. I'm not awake yet. I had a dream. I told you this earlier. I had a dream that I had a seizure. So, for those of you that don't know, I actually did have a seizure in real life in January. Uh, but while sleeping this morning, I had a dream that I actually had a seizure. And I've never had a dream about a seizure. And in the dream, it was so realistic. I woke up thinking, like, did I have a seizure in my sleep? And it just became like a dream. But no. But it was like really weird. Turns out the anti-seizure medication I'm on can affect your dreams. So that makes sense. Makes them hyper realistic. Or weird. Kind of like what going off or, Mary Jane does. So for those who use Mary Jane for a long time and then stopped using it for like 2 to 4 weeks after, your dreams are really messed up. And Kepra is kind of the same thing. For the rest of your life. Hey, Bob. You're a good boy. Oh, wait. Oh, no, today's the 25th. Yeah, we'll be here Friday. Whatever day June 30th is, I probably won't be live that day. I think it's a Tuesday or Wednesday. I gotta go with Lacey to her dental appointment. So Burby Bro Oreo. All right, buddy. What do you say we wrap it up for the day on the last stream? And I go make some dinner. We'll give you time to go harass the pillows. We'll get you ready for we'll get you ready for bed. Does that sound good? And then after I eat dinner, I'm gonna go exercise. Sound good? Can you say goodnight to everybody? Go. Good night. Say good night. He's like, Dad, I've never said that once in my life. But yeah, huge shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this stream tonight. Shout out to the mods, Turtle Barbara. Thank you guys for moderating the chat tonight. I saw a few deleted messages. Thank you for keeping the chat troll free. Got to break out the troll hammer from time to time and knock some sense into them. We will be back on Friday, and as I said, unless I forget, please remind me on Friday. We'll be talking about paranormal stuff, Bigfoot, ghosts, aliens. I think aliens are different than paranormal activity, but whatever. We'll just be talking about weird stuff. If you got local urban legends or local cryptids in your area, we'll talk about those if you bring them up. I want to talk about aliens and ghosts, demons, all that fun stuff. So we will see you guys on Friday. Please visit ZachHurts.com for all of our Zach and Oreo nonsense merch, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Amazon wishlist. As I said earlier, if you send us a gift off of the Amazon wishlist, we will shout you out in a video and show off what you sent. Put something on the gift receipt and we'll put it in the video, as long as it's YouTube friendly and is not political or religious in nature. But please feel free to promote yourself, your social media, a small business, a cause you care about. Tell Oreo a knock-knock joke. I don't know. Whatever you want. You got 4 lines to fill it out if you want. On the website, you'll also find all of our social media links and all that good stuff. There's also accessibility tools up there for visually impaired people and other stuff. We love you all. Be kind to yourselves and others. Go learn some cool shit. Make the world a better place. Try to sleep well. Be happy. Be healthy. Try to be happy and healthy. That's what I'm trying to say. Good night, Barbara. Sleep tight. We love you all. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night. Enjoy the rest of the week if we don't see you. And we hopefully see you on Friday. Take care. Peace out. We love you. See ya.